Where are we, Ab? What are we doing? You ask for it all the time.
The beach.
Look who it is. Abby, they're just waiting for you to mess up. They're waiting for you to drop one of those popcorners. She likes to wander. See the sights. Just can't wander far. It's good being down at this end though, because you don't get any traffic. Or if you're down there, you get cars driving back and forth the whole time. So it's just a lot safer. You have occasional vehicles driving by, but other than that, everybody pretty much stays put. What did you say? Okay.
If they left the ladder hanging down the side, she'd be gone.
You said Donna loves the ships. I had no idea it was like that.
It's like that.
She saw that ship. She goes, ah!
She always has. She run out of camp going, the ship reminds me of, oh, look it, she's gonna get a double shot. Hey, Donna.
She's waving to him. I swear, she's something. I told her how much y'all love her. That tickled her. I said, Donna, the comment section loves you. What do you think of this beach mat, Ab, that your dad got? It's pretty. This
isn't very thick.
It's a little thin. The problem is this beach is like concrete, so it's rock hard. Like literal concrete. You can't even tell that you pulled up here except for where you turned to back in, you know? Here comes another one. She's loving it. Where are you going? Do you like the ships too? Did you know that this is a bird sanctuary?
Mm-hmm. And they know it too.
They do. They're well aware.
Call their relatives up in New Jersey and say, come on down to Florida.
Dad and I had to venture over to the less hard-packed sand just to see how it was over here on the other side of the jetty. So we're going to take the Astro van and the Jeep, and we're going to go do some off-road camping. Can you believe it, Ab? We got the whole crew here now.
Look who it is.
Look who it is. Say hi, Nanny. Say bye. You say bye to Grandma?
Ab.
Hey. There you go.
I love you.
Scoot your butt over. Move up there a little bit and punch it. I think so. Dad's testing the all-wheel drive in the van by spinning in the sand. So this is Huguenot State Park. That's right, otherwise known as the jetties to the locals. But this is all camping area through here. My dad camps here a lot. He'll come up here when he can get a spot and camp. It's pretty cool. Drive out on the beach, get on a camping site on the river. It's right at the mouth of the St. Johns River. That concludes our tour for the day. Boy, you can sure get pink with a completely overcast sky.
We were so dumb today. I was like, oh, my butt is burnt, like laying there.
The only person that had sunscreen on the whole time was Abby.
And it was after she got too much sun.
Yeah, she got pink on her shoulders. She gets that though because of the way that she sits. So she gets on her shoulders or neck every single time without fail. Like
I already put some cool down on her though.
Look at my face.
I know. Your ears.
Y'all would think we haven't lived in Florida for 18 years.
Look, I know. It's crazy.
Completely cloud covered. So Priscilla brought up a good point. We were talking about transitions and stuff. Like she wanted to get in the Jeep while we're at the beach, right? To sit in the Jeep, or whatever. Like and she kept asking to go on occasion, So she wouldn't mind going. But then when it became a transition where she's leaving, she got upset about the transition, and that's an important thing. Like there was this thought that oh, she doesn't like coming home.
Right.
It's not the coming home. It's a transition from she loves being home. She loves her couch. She loves listening to music. She loves being home. She's sometimes a homebody,
Yeah.
Like she has her days where she's like, I don't want to do anything. And she likes home. She likes the beach. She likes the car. She's like, it's the transition from one to the other. And that's a very common theme in the autism world is issues with transitions. So.
And we talk about it with her. Like that's one thing that, we've learned over the years is just having that open communication. And we have talked about that with her, but it's still sometimes she's just like, yeah, I don't know if she doesn't want to hear it.
Right.
You know, or if she's just not focusing on what we're trying to tell her, but we do communicate.
But communicating is like, hey, this is what we're going to do. But again, it has nothing to do with the end result. It has to do specifically with that transition period.
Right.
So it's not.
But I'm saying we've worked on it with therapy.
Yeah.
To like show her pictures or talk to her and that kind of thing. So it's not like we're not springing it on her.
Yeah.
So, you know, the whole like give her a 5-minute warning, all that kind of thing.
So she was getting kind of antsy at the beach and we're like, she looks like she's ready to go. So we're like, you ready to go home? And she said yes. And that's when we left, when she said she was ready. But then getting in the Jeep, she was upset. She's like, I don't want to go.
Well, once you started driving away,
yeah.
But then I thought, well, maybe she didn't want to leave the grandparents.
True.
Maybe
but then
she
once she
wanted
was
to
in the
leave
Jeep
with the
for a little
grandparents.
bit, she was happy.
Yep.
And then when we got close to the house, she got upset, right? That upcoming transition where she doesn't want to get out of the car and stuff. And then when she comes in the house, she's excited to be home. She's happy and content and all that. And then Kylie comes and picks her up, and she squeals when she sees Kylie because she's so excited. But Kylie had trouble getting her from the back door to the car to go with her because it's another transition. So it's just a very interesting thing, very very much something that a lot of people have to face, you know, that transition thing. So think about it like this, right? I enjoy doing things. Like I like going places and doing things. I have a great time when we do it. It's the going, it's the thought of it, it's the you know.
And you're very spontaneous. So like with decision making. So you'll like say, oh, I want to do this.
Yeah.
And then, you know, it's like you have, like, what is it, buyer's remorse? Like after the fact, it's not buyer's remorse, but you know what I'm saying? Like it's the same concept of later on you're like, oh my gosh, there's actually a TikTok going around right now. It says, why did I tell my friends that I would be ready to go at 8 o'clock when I don't want to go at all? I'm definitely not going that late at night. Like, that's your personality.
Yeah, I mean, we're talking about transitions here. I don't know. I just became like aces.
No, you said you brought yourself into this.
No, I know.
You brought yourself into this. So it's just getting you back on the positive side.
Yeah.
Like, you're going to have fun. Remember these pictures? Let me show you these pictures where you had fun, Asa.
So you're saying she gets it. She gets it from me.
Yeah.
I know she does. It's okay. So that's why a lot of times, like, we go and try and do stuff because you don't know what she's gonna like.
Yeah.
You know, and even stuff she does like where she acts like she doesn't want to go, but she does want to go. She just doesn't want the transition. The transition was hard. So keep that in mind. You know, with your kids too. You know, she's at the age now where we're not like, oh yeah, like we're talking about going to the fair. We're not gonna make her go to the fair.
Yeah.
We're well aware she doesn't enjoy the fair. Not enough to make it worthwhile going. Well, there's a little bit too much anxiety still.
Yeah, she's a little anxious because there's rides everywhere. It's not like one ride where you can kind of veer away from it, you know, like we've done in the past. Right. There's rides the whole time.
Yep.
So, do you want to see what I bought you?
You bought me something?
I did. That's yours.
Is this from Jordan?
It is.
Oh, I'm so excited.
They have their new autism ones out for this month.
Hold mine out.
Look.
That's cool.
And then, hold on.
I love it.
Isn't it cute?
Yeah.
So I got Abby one. And you one. And then I got myself an apron.
Cute.
And I thought, oh. And I got this shirt. Because I don't like t-shirts, but I like v-necks. Right. It's a v-neck.
So these are from Jordan's Summer Shirt Project.
I'm sure you guys know her.
Sure you guys know.
Oh yeah, this is cute. I like the v-neck.
Let me see. Let me see it. Fantastic.
And I did like oversized, yeah.
I love it. Yeah, that'll be cute.
Yeah. Oh.
I think we're gonna go get dinner. Did they send a note?
Yep. Jordan. And she wrapped all of these.
Oh, I love that apron. It's
right?
like a denim. All right, guys. See you tomorrow. Bye.